So this week I decided to go through a religious question, actually. My question was, do I ponder each question I want to ask the Lord or God? And this might come quite easy for some, but it's difficult sometimes for me because of the different things that I have going on. And it's hard to keep track and to take the time I need to really get a solid answer. So I wanted to discuss that. First off, as a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, we're asked by our prophets today, heck, if you asked any member, they'd tell you that we don't want you to take our word for what we think or know in our eyes to be true. We want you to be able to find the answer for yourself. And especially now, there's so many things that can pull someone away if you're just relying upon what someone else said. And as I said, prophets today have said this, but Christ said it as well. In the Bible, in Matthew 7:7, he said, "Ask and it shall be given you, seek and ye shall find, knock and it shall be opened unto you." Now, this is really important, as I said. But it's interesting because that does come back to my initial question. Do I ponder each question I want to ask the Lord? Do I seek? Do I knock? Do I ask? And do I ask in a way that allows me to really ponder it? For me, at least, as I thought about this, I thought of things I could do to improve. Now, many times for me, I ask a question in the spur of the moment. It's because I think about it, and why not? I'm curious, I'll ask. Other times, I might actually take the time to ask, but the waiting afterwards, I'll finish the prayer and then be done and kind of go my way. That's not how it really should be done because it's not really showing my sincerity for it. For me, I found that there's two things I had to do. I had to set aside times. So it was imperative that I found a time I wasn't interrupted or needed to go do something at some point. The second thing, I think, which I'm still working on, is to pray and then continue to search for answers, whether it's in the scriptures or with what our prophets have counseled with us and given to us. I needed to do those two things. Now, personally, I might ask the same thing. How does this apply to you? You might have the same issue. It's kind of common. You might have had the issue before, or you could have it way after you've seen this video. Just work out what works best for you, keeping in mind that our prophets have given some pretty good guidelines on how to get the answers that we need. Once we do that, we'll be able to succeed, as I've seen with myself and with others.